Story time about how my dad went from being a respected doctor to whatever the hell he is now. So I know I will probably be reading because I wrote down the lifetime on everything. Okay, so like my dad's been an alcoholic for basically my entire life, but 2020 is like when I noticed it went really, really off the rails. He's a doctor, so he got audited by the DEA and had to pay like $500,000. And around this time, he was in and out of the hospital constantly. So then, like, flash forward to November 2021, we go on my 21st birthday trip, and it's supposed to be like my big thing, right? Well, he tries to kill himself. Oh my god. And at this point, he's on a lot more than just alcohol. So after the trip, we finally get him into rehab for the first time in his life. He would never go. The second he's out, he starts drinking again. So then, like, fast forward a few years, he's lost his job, his practice, basically all his money and his house. Meanwhile, October 2024, out of nowhere, he meets a 26-year-old woman, which is 2 years younger than my older sisters and practically my age. They fly to Vegas and elope after like 2 weeks of knowing each other. And around this time, he starts stealing money from all of us because he had access to all of our accounts that he opened before we had all turned 18. So he stole money from my two younger sisters, like out of their savings and checking accounts. He drained my one sister's savings, and he put $14,000 on my credit card. So now I'm stuck with the debt. And then early 2025, we finally sent him to rehab again. He checks himself out, of course, and he goes back to his office. He was like kind of just camping out there, but it was empty. It was like in escrow, so it was like about to be sold. I don't even know. But he ends up at a bar, gets jumped by four guys, and is literally left for dead on the side of the road. Someone ends up finding him though and gets him to the hospital, but now he's like permanently damaged. He can't like talk or walk normally anymore. It's getting a little better, but yeah. Then, since then, he's kind of just was living in his car, somehow still finding alcohol, bouncing between hospitals, whatever. He finally goes to rehab again in the summer, and after rehab, he moved in with his wife and her ex-husband. But then the wife kind of like just disappears. She like never goes there anymore. I don't know where the hell she is. So now it's just him and her ex-husband living together like brothers. Yeah, weird. But meanwhile, all this going on, he's in court for DUI and felony charges for the DEA. So yeah, that's my dad.